This segment of AM Northwest is brought to you by Family Matters.
Health and education, safety, and the quality of life. KATU and our partners are proud to bring you Family Matters, offering solutions to the hard questions.
Because KATU and Providence Health and Services know that family matters.
In today's Family Matters, we want to help get you moving to keep your New Year's resolutions about fitness, even when quarantine makes it really tough. Here to help, we welcome back Providence sports medicine exercise scientist, Matt Hauck. Good morning, Matt. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Well, you know, so many things are like kind of working against us right now. So quarantine has got us, a lot of us just stopped in our tracks, really. How do you suggest we get back going into things and moving some more, even though we're sluggish?
You know, a great way to start off the new year, set a new routine, something my wife and I are experimenting with this January. It's fact. Setting a new routine can be as simple as set a new wake-up time. And it might mean getting showered, getting dressed, even if you're working remotely. Feeling ready for the day. It's a great mental booster and a good physical booster as well. And in addition to that, set little SMART goals to increase physical activity throughout your day. So for those of us who are still working remotely, get up every 30, 45, 60 minutes from wherever your workstation might be. Walk around, stretch, and even step outside for a moment or two. It's a good mental and physical reset button.
Good idea. We can't go to the gyms right now, and some people don't have gyms in their homes. What do you suggest?
First and foremost, take a little stock, take inventory of what you actually have available to you in your house. And if you have traditional exercise equipment, dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, exercise bands, or one of those new bikes that are super popular with fitness subscriptions, awesome. If you don't, you can utilize some household objects as resistance equipment. Think of a gallon of milk, gallon of water, or a backpack filled with books. You have stuff available right in your own house, but then the question is, what do you do with that?
Yeah.
So our Providence sports medicine team wanted to create an at-home strength circuit program for adults of a wide spectrum of abilities who are still working remotely. And the whole concept is use what you got, but there's no specialized exercise equipment necessary. You can do it right from your own home. The best part about the program, in addition to being free, is that you can scale it to your own capabilities. So there's a whole list of exercises that we have that we've chopped out, and we've given you the basic example of an upper body strengthening exercise or a lower body strengthening exercise, and then given you several different options to how to, number one, scale it to your own ability.
So you have
and then,
videos
number
available
two,
for
how to
people
program
to.
that.
You have videos that people can
Yes.
watch and then follow along, right?
Correct. We have video available on our website. We have Coach Michael, who did a great job leading people through instructing each of the exercises, modifying each of the exercises as necessary. And number three, we wanted to make sure that in the introduction, we teach people, here's how to choose the right exercise where to start off. Here's how to progress that exercise day to day and week to week, such that over the course of several weeks, you can gain a mastery and continue to use the strengthening program at home to supplement other fitness activities that you may be doing.
You show people how to do the correct kind of push-up or a way to get into it and evolve.
That's exactly it. So what you see Michael doing here, this is an example of an upper body strengthening exercise. The wall push-up is maybe a regression for people who haven't quite gained strengthening. The knee progression is great. Once you gain mastery on the wall, it's a good progression to add a little bit more weight by going from your knees. And then progressing from here, finally, is push-ups from your toes. After you've gained certain markers of mastery through each of those that we walk you through, we allow you and show you different exercise progressions and adaptations so that you are doing the right exercise for your capability at that moment.
And squats, too. Squats are really important.
Lower body strength is super important, not just for strength and fitness, but for activities of daily living. So Michael does a great job of walking through body weight squats and different types of progressions. You can use, and you'll see here, he's going to use a stool or the back of a couch or a wall as a primary example of how to start off with body weight squats if you need a little bit of extra support. And from there, you can obviously do body weight squats freestanding under the certain amount of sets and reps that we provided. And in addition to that, you'll see that he's making sure he's modifying the lower body exercise, so the abilities he's at, mastering not just the reps, but also the technique. And if you need to ramp it up a bit more, that's where the backpack full of books comes in.
Right. And then
Lastly,
You do planks too, which are really important. Core strength.
We focus on core and abdominal strength as well, and we want to make sure to tier up to match your ability at the moment. So starting off, we would actually start an individual off doing planks from the forearms and the knees, which you see Michael demonstrating,
Right.
I think right here.
Right.
Once you gain a mastery over the front plank from your knees, we want to make sure we have good stability there. And from there, we can progress this to a normal plank from your toes, which you see Michael here. And lastly, there's so many different progressions of planks. We are additionally, as an advanced version of a plank, we call it the buzzsaw plank. It's one of many different variations of a plank, but the idea is simple. We tier each exercise for all the major body parts, upper,
Right.
lower, and core, to match your capability level now, in addition to how to progress those once you meet certain mastery markers.
And Providence has so many things going on right now. We want to tell folks, if you'd like to find out more, there are many other things to check out, including the videos. Contact Providence Sports Medicine. We'll put the information on our website at KATU.com. Matt, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.